Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your June 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini, what is going on for you in the month of June? Oh, I'm kind of liking that one. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. So, first card up we have Three of Swords. Then we have Six of Swords. And then we have Page of Wands. Okay, first glance, here's what I'm seeing. Three of Swords, you're coming into the month of June, and whatever's been going on in the past, it really hasn't been good. Like, there's just some really crappy stuff that's been going on in your life, and it's just like, it's like disappointment after disappointment after disappointment is what I'm feeling. Oh, I said three of them too. Three of Swords. There have been a few things that you're like, seriously, why aren't things getting better? Why can't I get myself out of this hole? Why can't, I don't know, I win $1 million in the lottery? Whatever, right? Like, you're very much in that energy as we're coming into June. And it's not like from a real sad sack Eeyore kind of perspective where you're just always bitching and complaining. It's not that. It's like you're done. You're like, come on, man, give me a break, right? Universe, just throw me a fucking bone. It's kind of where you were at coming into June. Here's the thing. This is right in the crux of June. So June is a month of you to actually start moving towards something better, right? Where things weren't feeling good, right? Well, if they're not feeling good where you are, move to where they will be feeling good. That's the movement. That's the Six of Swords. It's moving on into calmer waters, right? So you're moving from rough seas onto calmer waters. So you actually need to make that step and take that step. You actually need to move. And what happens is once you take that initiative, you're going to see that things are going to get even easier, because with Wands, so this is a Page of Wands, this is like a fresh start, a new start. This is exploration, it's discovery, it's let's have some fun, let's dig around, let's see what's possible. And because it's Wands, it kind of lights a fire, right? Lights a fire under your little butt. So Six of Swords, this is more about planning your escape, right? Planning your move. So it's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move here. I'm going to blah. And then once you do, that's when it's more of the feely kind of part. I mean, I know it's a wand. It's not a cup or anything, but it's still, it sort of ignites that passion into wanting to do more because you're seeing things get better. But the big piece of that is making that step. You can't just sit around and wait for it to happen and hope it's going to happen. You actually have to move on it. Spirit. Oh yeah, that's right, sports fans. So we're going to get some Spirit Oracle cards and get some more intel, right? What's the what and what's the skinny on this? Spirit. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I would love for y'all to like, share, subscribe, comment while I'm getting my cards here, because, you know, it helps my channel grow. And I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, because when you get to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube opens up a whole bunch more things that I can do. Spirit. And if I can do more on my YouTube channel, guess who benefits from that? You do. That's right. Lots of cool stuff possible. Spirit. So yeah, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Let all your friends know. Let all your enemies know. Let everyone you know. Know what I'm saying? All right. Back to you. Gemini, what do we got? I'm just taking a quick look. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay. Oh, check this out. Okay, first we're going to talk about the cards that came up for the Three of Swords. The first one up is Culmination, Completion, and Renewal. And then we have rain, which is fecundity. What I'm feeling from these two cards, I'm going to talk about them kind of together. It's you coming to the realization that, oh, I think one of the reasons why things are not moving and shaking and not improving is because I need to make that happen. The rain is going to help wash away anything that does not serve you any longer. It's when you start feeling all this stuff slipping away, right? That shitty energy of, Three of Swords, whether it's feeling a little bit of lack, like I said, disappointment, sadness, whatever, you're going to start feeling that slip away. That's the renewal piece. And I think that's what's been happening leading up to June, or at least into the beginning of June. You're going to see that happening. And the Six of Swords, the cards that came up for it, we have Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. What did I say? Six of Swords, it's about planning. It's about doing shit and taking action, right? It's about thoughts. And then full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, you know why? Because you decided to take action. You decided to move from the shit to the good stuff. And you made a good plan to make it happen. I like it very much. Then when we look at the Page of Wands, which is our potential outcome, we have intuition, which is trust your intuition. You got to listen to your gut in order to get there. And once you are there, in order to keep moving forward and not slide back to that Three of Swords energy, you really have to tap into your intuition. And the next card is St. John's Wort, and this is light in the darkness. We all have a spark of the divine within us. We all have that really powerful part of us that has the ability to do anything and to create or manifest or apport whatever we want into being. And that's what the Page of Wands is going to help with, trusting your intuition. It's a really, really good energy. That's the light in the darkness. When you're feeling like, especially with the Six of Swords energy, going from those choppy waters to calmer seas, right? I think you're still going to sort of have that little bit of a feeling of, oh, I don't know if this was a good idea. Like if those thoughts pop up, focus on that Page of Wands energy, listen to your gut and go, no, I know things are better. That's the light in the darkness. It's not like your boat's crossing the water and you're looking for the lighthouse. You don't look over there for the light. You look in here. That's what's going to guide you. I love that. So cool. Okay, what do I want to drill down on? I want to look at this Six of Swords. Spirit, I want to see, because this is like all about June. What's going on? The resolution of what's going on. Using your mind wisely. Oh, this is really good. I think this is going to be the motivation that you need. And I just said that. So I think this Three of Swords, the reason why you were sitting stagnant, it was lack of motivation. So something has propelled you. Something is making you, is giving you that motivation. Check out these cards. I'm going to get some more on this one. We're going to grab a couple tarot cards as well for these, but check this out. The first card up is speed, and this is around movement. This is under Six of Swords. Get moving. You can't just sit there and expect things to change. You have to make a move to make those changes happen. And we have full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. You can see the shore. You know you're going to get there, right? And it's not that far away. And then the last card, everyone's getting this one, forbidden fruit. What does that mean, right? There is something about where you left that could come through to where you're going, right? And the forbidden fruit says to me, this is something that is not going to serve you well. This is not in your best interest, and it is not of a higher purpose or higher reason. That's something that you're going to have to be mindful of as you're moving forward with all of this stuff. And I think that's use your mind wisely. Like the forbidden fruit, it would be like doing something you know you're not supposed to, or that isn't above board, or that isn't maybe the most ethical or kind or whatever. Sometimes when we're in that energy of it could even be loss, bereavement, desperation, sadness, whatever this is. Sometimes, you know the saying, desperate times call for desperate measures. It's like, as an analogy, that Six of Swords, you know you need to make a move and you know you need to cross those waters. Well, you steal a boat to do it. Don't do that. That's when things may not pan out the way you want them to. Spirit, right? You are the light. So you need to act accordingly. So if you have any little, like, you know, dodgy kind of thoughts coming, well, I could do this, that'd be easy or whatever, it'd be quick. No, restrain yourself. That's it. But check out, okay, so the cards that came up, the tarot cards to kind of reiterate what's going on here. We have Temperance. Temperance. You got to keep your balance, right? Don't go to the dark side, Luke. Don't do it, right? Three of Pentacles. Keep moving forward. Keep working at it. Keep planning. Keep doing. This is where people may actually see what you're doing and offer a hand. The Hierophant. This is about structure, right? So what did I say? Don't be doing stuff you know you're not supposed to. Stay within the boundaries of right and wrong. So if right is in the sandbox, you don't want to go outside into wrong, okay? And I usually don't talk a lot about things like right and wrong, good and bad, and evil and good and all that kind of shit. But I'm feeling it come up for this, but take it as a watered down version, okay? It's just something to be mindful of. Try to stay within the confines of doing things, like I said, being above board, being kind, you know, and ethical in the things that you're doing, right? Because you're not that person. You're way too classy for that, right? Right. So now we're going to get you some advice cards to get you through the month of June. Man, this went fast, but holy crap, the messages are just like flying through, and it's Gemini. Of course, the communication and messages for you are going to fly through, right? It's funny. A friend of mine who does readings, she said that exact same thing. She goes, you know, Gemini readings are usually really short because it's communication. We know how to communicate, right? That's Gemini, and that's you. All right, let's see what your advice cards are. The first one is, oh, I can't read. Healing, restoring hope. So you're actually going to find that as you go through this, it's going to be cathartic. Like you're really going to, I think you're going to have some really good feelings, and you're going to purge some shit as you're going through this. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. This is, again, coming from your heart space, right? You want to make sure that as you're doing whatever you're doing, it's not just for the good of you, it's for the good of everybody. You want everyone to be good. You want to be like a puppy and love everybody. That's the kind of energy you want to bring in as you go through the month of June. And then the last card is Owl. Follow your intuition. What did I just say? We've been talking about intuition as the outcome, literally the intuition card, right? Owls are wise. They have the wisdom, but they have the sight too. Think about it. Owls, they're predatory birds, right? And they're nocturnal. They hunt at night. They have to have that super clear vision so that they can see their prey. So this is going to be the same for you. You want to make sure that your vision is crystal clear about where you're going, why you're going there, how you're going to get there. And like I said, that's your planning, right? That's you planning. Use your mind wisely, little piglet. Okay? So this is really good. The outcome is really cool. There's a lot of potential here for you. And I think this is going to be quite interesting. So please share. Let me know how it goes. Also, like, share, subscribe, comment, right? I say all that stuff. Let's grow my channel. Let's hit those 1,000 subbies. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything in June. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Gemini. Bye.